Hello everyone, it's Asia and it's time for some tarot. I am going to do a long reading. We're going to actually do a yearly outlook. I know it's already January 17th. So we're going to go on and look at what the energies are for each month and the themes, starting with January. Please like and share this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, let me know what kind of reading you want me to do for you. You can tell me your sign. And I am open for personal readings, so you could check out my info in the description box. All right, 2025. What does it have in store for us? What are going to be the themes each month, the energy we will be dealing with? Let's go ahead and take a look and see over the year what's going to come up. And this, of course, is for the collective. This is general. Going to be a little different for each individual, obviously. If you want to get more personal, you can contact me. But again, this is a general reading for the year, the themes and energies that will be coming up. All right. Thank you. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, my friends. Let's get to it. Okay. I'm going to lay them all out. See, January. Lay them this way so you could see. All right, January, Queen of Cups. Makes sense. Here we are in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Overall, the energy for this year, overall, we're going to be dealing with this Five of Cups. I'll put this Five of Cups over here so you could see. Five of Cups is the overall year. So that's overall feeling a lot of emotions. Okay, there's going to be a year of letting things go. I can feel like a year, a lot of you, it's an emotional year because, let's put that here for now, because we're starting off here in January, the Queen of Cups. Okay, we just had this Cancer full moon. See the full moon behind her? Okay, so we're all feeling this month. This month of a lot of emotional stuff coming up, especially, again, like I said, with that full moon. But the Queen of Cups is also about self-care, okay, and about taking care of yourself and your emotions, right? It's very much connected to the moon. It's very much watery energy, Cancerian energy, Pisces. Let's see what else. And of course, there's a little Scorpio energy there, but I'm picking up more this Cancer full moon this month. So it's really a month about those Cancer themes and those the Queen of Cups themes, which is all, like I said, it's about your emotions. It's about the people that you care about, your home, your family. So it's a month of probably looking at all of those aspects and really trying to nurture yourself, take care of your emotional well-being this month, looking at, what your triggers are, or where you need to put work into yourself, where you need to put more self-care in, okay? It's also a month of, taking care of others. Of course, yourself comes first, but, also looking at others and, where you, this Queen of Cups is very motherly type of energy, okay? Where you may be helping others, whether you're a caregiver or not, just, being that energy where you could, help a friend or just, be that type of energy for others, okay? Because everyone in this month, a lot of people are feeling emotional, are seeking some emotional healing and caring, okay? So that is January. February. The Prince of Wands. This is also like the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. The Prince and the Princess are like pages. So February is a lot of exciting energy. That sun back there. February with this Wands energy, that Page of Wands. February is, starting to feel excited and illuminated, okay? The hope of spring coming. February is going to be a time where you may be receiving messages, exciting messages from people. This may be a month to be really communicating with people and with excitement and doing, speaking about exciting things. And like I said, somebody may be bringing in news. This could be hearing things that are exciting news, exciting things happening. A lot of that sun energy, and okay, with that lion there too. It's feeling like February may be a month of excitement, okay? So prepare for that. I'm not feeling like any negative excitement. It feels more like it's going to be a time of, enjoying your life, maybe hearing from exciting people or having exciting conversations and maybe socializing, and it could also be a time of just feeling a little bit higher vibration, exciting, that young energy and excitement, okay? So for some of you, you may be hearing from someone. Some of you may hear news from somebody, or you may be chatting and talking back and forth with someone who's very exciting. And so this is February. Of course, we do have Valentine's Day, so it could be you may be going out and socializing and having fun and being flirty, okay? Let's look at March here with the Devil. So after all that excitement in February, March seems like March is going to be a month of really getting back into structured routine, perhaps. This Devil, it forces us to look at, in March, it may be a time where we're looking at some of our old habits that we've been trying to break. In January, a lot of us set out the intention for a new year to maybe do some more self-care, right? Like in January with this energy. But this March energy is maybe where we're being held back still, maybe looking at where we're holding ourselves back, looking at any negative habits that we may be picking up again, or this also could be a month of a lot of work and feeling very much like you're just working a lot and taking care of tasks. And the Devil it's ruled by Saturn, this Capricorn energy, so it's the taskmaster. March is going to be a month of, probably focusing on your work and getting things done. And like I said, for some of you, there may be some habits or some old old relationships that are maybe not healthy that may come up in March for you to look at. Old behaviors, old patternings, things like that that may come up for you in March. But more than anything, I'm feeling like March is going to be a very busy month, a month of tasking and working and really, getting things done. But at the same time, there's this feeling of March may be a time where you're not haunted. I don't want to say haunted, but it's a time where you may be feeling restricted. That's what it feels like. Feeling like it's a restricted type of month where maybe February seems very playful and exciting, but March seems that's all I could say is it feels restrictive and a lot of work. And like for some of you, you may be looking at old habits. Perhaps some poor habits may come back up that you may have to get a hold on. Okay. Let's look over here at April though, and we have the Ace of Wands. So whatever is happening here, I think in March with the that heavy energy, I think that is going to for some of you, you may be finally really detaching from some of these heavy things that you've been carrying. And in April, the Ace of Wands, I mean, obviously it's spring. That's fire energy. We have Aries season. Ace of Wands is new beginnings, excitement, exciting new beginnings. For some of you, you could be taking a trip. Some of you may be starting a new passionate project or a new job or a new relationship. Others of you, this is just, feeling very alive and excited. And I feel like for some of you, whatever started, for some of you, you're going to get news in February. So you're going to be hearing some news. Something might come up that is exciting. And then I feel like for March is going to be about putting in the work. And for some of you, I feel like there is going to be some new opportunity that comes out of February and March, whatever you are doing there. There's this new opportunity. For some of you, maybe a new job. Maybe some of you are moving or taking a trip. But just a lot of energy, a lot of movement, a lot of excitement, and a lot of that beginning energy of spring where you are ready to move and take action and go forward. Okay? May. Here we are. Four of Pentacles. So all that action and all of this energy from April brings us into May, and with the Four of Pentacles, it's all about really your security. It's really, feeling secure in your home and in your job. Some of you may be feeling in May the rewards of all the hard work you've been doing. You may start to feel a little bit of stability and security, and like I said, seeing some of the rewards are starting to pop up from all this work and whatever has been transpiring here. This exciting stuff you're doing in April, it's going to lead to maybe feeling a little more stable in May. Okay, and then June is right here. We have 4-4. Okay, so May, June, and July. So whatever this exciting thing is here in April, May and June, with the 2 4s after it, have me feeling that whatever is happening here, it's really bringing in, it's really focused on your, like your stability, like I said, like your home or your work, but here in May, okay, with the 4, so 2 4s, with the 4 of Swords, all this work and everything you've been doing, I feel like May is going to be a time where you have to rest, like this figure, okay? Because you may feel like you're doing too much. You may really, like I said, you may need to recuperate. You may need to rest. For some of you, it may be a time where your health may not be the best in May. You may run yourself down, in other words. Some of you may be feeling really tired or just run down, need to rest. Others of you might have some minor health issues and need to rest and regain your strength. Others of you are just doing a lot of thinking, and the thinking may be debilitating, and you may have to just rest and hibernate. You have a lot on your mind and you're trying to figure something out, I see here. Okay, so it looks like the springtime is definitely going to be full of energy and really working on your foundations, on your home, on your relationships, on your money, your families. And then in May, that's going to require that you really take some rest. It's going to be a month to really take it easy and regain your strength. Because June, we have two aces here, by the way, too, this year. Okay, April and June. So this is telling me there's a lot of new energy, a lot of new projects or a new relationship or just a new direction that you are going to be going in. With this Ace of Cups in June, some of you all are going to be falling in love. Some people are going to be romancing and meeting a love partner. Okay, June is, with the Ace of Cups, that's new love, newfound love. For some of you, it's the newfound love within yourself that you've started working on this month in January. Okay, and now come June, you may feel like you have this. You may fall in love with your life again after some rest time, in other words. So some of you may just need this rest in May, and then come June, you're going to feel brand new again, full of life, full of excitement for life. You may be starting, a new partnership, whether it's a romantic, friendship, business. You may be starting a new, could be a new project or a new job, but it's definitely a lot of good emotions and feeling happy and excited again. Okay. Wow, I just saw that we have 4 4s. 4, 4, 4, 4. So this year is all about, is significantly about your foundations, okay? Because here in June, after June, we have now 4 of Cups. So July is going to be, again, about stabilizing yourself, your stability. And, with the 4 of Cups, it's emotional balance, because June seems like it's got a lot of emotions around it, excitement, happiness, love. But then in July, that may lead you to having to take some time out, okay, and regain your balance and your chakras aligned and kind of ground yourself again. Okay, I feel like in July there's a little bit of this need to kind of get grounded and really in tune with your, stay aligned with what your vision is and with your higher calling, and really getting into your emotional body again. Okay, so June and July, I feel a lot of emotions. Okay, some of you might even get a little overwhelmed, and that's why July you may need to take a little bit of time out and regain some perspective. And because August, with another 4, the Emperor energy, August is all about movement again. August, the Emperor is about his money. The Emperor is about being a leader, being an entrepreneur. So August, some of you might actually be thinking about that. Some of you might actually, this beginning of the year, be figuring out a way to be an entrepreneur. And with these aces, I do see a lot of you going out on your own, starting your new business or becoming some sort of independent contractor, doing your own work, because come August, you're all about it, okay? And with the Emperor, he's a good leader, he's successful, okay? That's, it's about long-term gain, stability, making moves, being a team leader, taking action. So A lot of you could have that happening this year. I see a lot of you could be going into business for yourself, or just moving in a new direction when it comes to your money and finances, for sure. Yeah. And whatever you're doing here in August is going to be into September with the King of Pentacles. It's success. So whatever these wheels are that you're putting in motion for your finances, and if you are going out on your own, trying to, do a new business or whatever that is, I see it bringing in success. Whatever you're working on in August. September, King of Pentacles is all about, the theme's going to be about your money, about your long-term success. It's about your your legacy, your money, your home, and the people that you take care of, and being abundant. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, September, it feels like that it's a lot about that. It's a lot about those themes. It's a lot about, your family, your home, your long-term finances. But I feel like the work that you're doing this August, it's going to continue into September, but I feel like you're going to have some gains and some financial rewards. Okay, October, we're looking at the Eight of Cups. Wait a second. I'm sorry, November. Sorry, did I lose my place? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse everybody. Now I'm confused. This is October, November, December. Okay, so July, August, and September. July here is the Ace of Cups. August, the Four of Cups. And September is the Emperor. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse everybody. So September, October with the King of Pentacles. So with the work that you're doing in September, I see here, it's this this July energy, okay? July, this Ace of Cups. August, having to really get your emotional body in alignment, really getting clear, okay, taking some time. September, you're on your way. The Emperor, this is like taking action. Like I said, some of you are going to be, focused on a business or some kind of entrepreneurship. October, you're reaping the benefits. The rewards are coming in. October, you're thinking about your money. Like I said, your long-term stability, your home, your finances, family. Okay. November, that is the month of the Eight of Cups. And November is when you may be feeling some sadness, but more with this Eight, I feel like it's more about letting go of the emotional attachments that are, letting go of the disappointment, letting go of what wasn't working emotionally. Okay. November is definitely going to feel like, there may be some sadness. It became like a little bit of maybe melancholy type of feelings. But you're still going after something. You see what you want. Things are clear. And it's a month of really letting go of just what didn't work, and trying to focus more on, like this person, on the star, on the rainbow, on the happy days ahead, on what you're creating, and letting go of what you have lost, what has not worked out thus far, what has been a disappointment. Okay, 8. It's the number of self too. So in November, it's maybe a lot of self-reflection and really working on regulating your emotions, and yeah, it's an emotional cleansing, I kind of feel like, in November. And then here we are in December, this Knight of Swords. So December is going to come in strong with a lot of mental activity, a lot of ideas, taking action. For some of you, December might be a month where you put those ideas into action. and things that you've maybe been working on from the second half of the year is now starting to come up, and you're ready to take action. So December is definitely going to be a time where you're feeling highly in tune with your mind and your thoughts. You know, a lot of thinking, but a lot of action, like thought, taking action with thought. You know what I mean? You'll be thinking a lot, and the actions that you're taking are well thought out. That's what I kind of feel like. Well thought out actions in December. Okay. For some of you, right, okay. Some of you may be well thought out, I have to say though, but some of you, there's this energy too that it may not be well thought out, but you're having a lot of thoughts and you may act quickly, okay, on these things. So December, just, I know it's the end of the year, but you know, try to remember to, you know, really think about something before you take action in December, because some of you may take some rash action, you know what I mean? So I would just say December, you may have to really think about the actions you're taking. But I do feel a lot of movement in December, and highly mental energy and action, like really ready to, for some of you, you may, in December, some of you may be going back to school, or some of you may be actually, you know, teaching or speaking or something like that, having to use your words. So, and then again, like I said, overall energy, we had this 5 of Cups. So that's a little bit of that sadness and disappointment. Okay, so overall there is, you know, there's a lot of emotional ups and downs I see here, you know. There may be some highs and lows for sure. But with this 5 of Cups, it's like, just like this 8 of Cups here, the rainbow. It's like there's this need, like you may be really trying to move on from whatever disappointment or whatever emotional stuff is heavy on you, okay? So it's really a year to try and let go of that stuff and to really heal yourself emotionally, okay? And to focus on what you still have. Focus on the brighter days, the rainbows, what you can create. Forget about what you've spilled. Forget about what didn't work. I know it's not easy, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, my friends, I know that was a lot, but I hope that was helpful. I really hope that you take the time, maybe write this down somewhere, and take some notes, and you go back to it throughout the year. And just check in and see, you know, if this helps you throughout the year to know what month, you know, what the energies are and what you're feeling, and what to expect coming up. All right, my friends, I wish you all well. And sorry this is a little late, but Happy New Year. And I will see you all soon. Love and light.